Thanius, your host, as always, joined by two extremely handsome gentlemen, Artosis and Rotterdam. And a stranger came by and told us he had some wares if we had coin, and well, how could we say no, Roddy?
The Hatman delivers, and hopefully today will deliver as well, Nate. You're looking mighty fine in that hat, by the way.
I appreciate it.
I think you should always have that.
And with that, Cyril is your WCS Valencia champion!
Absolutely.
That dexterity in the hands as well, that's a bio player right there.
No, that's definitely a Terran. And it's a top 16 Terran right there.
Top 16 Terran, all right. Looking forward to StarCraft 2024.
Yeah.
It's going to be good, man.
Right. Good match.
He stabilizes. He manages to surround that location and counterattack at the defenseless probes inside the main. Had that not happened, it's possible Cass could have pushed in and crushed through.
If, like, look at this positioning right now. This is like 3 to 4 screens from Hero Marine. And look at this, a gigantic concave. He moves forward. The two Liberators were sieged, but he is going to cut through that like nothing.
Now that was an incredibly easy hold from Hero Marine, even better than the first time. And he takes an even larger advantage here. And he's on match point, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a very, very important moment in the series.
It's been a long time since he's been in that top 4, but he might be able to make it there.
Castigate Cannon Rusher. You know, I'm not sure. I never used to think that Haas was good. But these couple games here, they haven't been terrible. They're not, like, amazing. Because he is doing a lot of dumb stuff with the opening Cannon Rush. But his follow-ups to the Cannon Rush have actually been pretty good. The Cannon Rush themselves are bad, but the follow-ups are really good with the Robo. He's been doing way better than I was expecting him to. So if he just cleans up the openers, it would be really good. Because in the first Cannon Rush game, he had a chance to trap 2.
Practice pay off.
Practice pays off. Indeed it did, because your run at this event has just been outstanding. You've defeated so many amazing players. Tell us, how do you come up with these strategies? Because they're absolutely insane.
就是说你这次赢了这么多这么厉害的人，
It's our third circuit event here for the StarCraft 2 World Championship Series as we've updated the stats. Cyril, over 9,000, over 10,000 WCS points. The 3-time back-to-back-to-back WCS
almost
champion.
5 times the second place. He has more points than second, third, fourth, and 5th place at this point, right? Yeah. This is just ridiculous.
And I just love seeing his picture lined up 3 times in a row, too, on the left side. He's got to get the 4th, right? Like,
he even wanted to... What? Why are you stealing the gas? That's actually so smart. He has a Stargate. He now can't use it because he's mining off of the 1 gas. And when this Nexus die, it's actually 0 gas, Roddy.
But there is enough gas to at least build 1 air unit.
Kevin.
Yes.
Forget about it. 1's not going to do it.
Let's not jump the gun too.
I'm jumping all the guns. Haz is going to win BlizzCon. Tell me how Maru deals with this. He can't.
Bio 2, his stim is way later than MMA's, I think, at this point.
Not only is it way later, but his command center is also way later.
He could get this if MMA's paying attention. Oh, he got the medevac. MMA, go. Come on.
Lock on, and boom goes the done. No!
What?
4 HP. There's
no
justice.
reason for that. That's not supposed to happen.
That's karma coming back to Gumiho. At least the Cyclones stay alive, right?
He got the medevac that MMA left at 1 HP, so.
If that medevac actually came back, got repaired, and was an MVP for this series, that was...
Third player, Nurchio, and if that hatchery goes down, so does the game for Nurchio. He's got to fight here and now, but the positioning's so bad, the hatchery does end up dying, and all of a sudden has options. That's just it. GG, Nurchio's out of here. Has from Taiwan is your semi-finalist. Wow, what a series by him.
What a run by him so far in this tournament. He keeps defeating the odds. He beat Elaser, he beat Special, made it past Calazur, and now he makes it into the semifinals over Nurcho. did the same build.
Obviously not surprising. He was the big favorite, but I think that was a very fun finals, and it did show once again what makes Cyril such a special player at the moment. He's just, we said this time and time again, but he's very complete. I think he reads the game very well. That build, the Zealot +1 prison build that has shown us all weekend long, it is very tough, but you see the minor differences, right? On Lost and Found, Has wants to attack, 3 roaches show up. It's like, that's kind of annoying. You run back, you deal with it, you get ready to attack, Zerglings show up, and that kind of
now
stuff.
he has to go up the ramp if he wants to see anything at any time. He's kiltering back and forth. He's just now realizing JG Has is on his way to the finals.
Unbelievable.
Can you believe this guy?
I cannot.
I don't think anybody can. He's going to walk across the stage. Holy cow, he wins 3 to...
Pretty much the same almost. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Okay,
Lick
this
up,
is
lick up,
the
lick up.
tragedy.
Oh my god, that would have been devastating.
He's going to try to get some sick micro off there, but the relock on.
Okay.
Saves it again.
He can actually potentially take this
Whoa!
fight.
Sick is control. He's going to try for it. Is he going to win?
He can win. He can win the fight. He doesn't.
What a god! MMA.
Okay, no. Celebrating too early? Oh no, it's gonna die. Drop it.
Oh.
We see more prism with storms in it. Oh, a Zealot just died to rocks.
I actually thought they made it so that it pushed your units out and wasn't quite such a one
but
shot.
Sometimes they get bugged, I guess.
GG, my man. We had to see it happen.
Yes, fire shall be reclaimed.
Research complete.
Glorious combat is upon us. And how can I aid you? Harmonized. You see,
Dude!
No i Showtime niestety pewnie ma te niezbyt przyjemne myśli, że historia znowu może się powtórzyć, że może znowu przegra z Showtime'em na scenie. Udało mu się przerwać tę złą passę w Lipsku. No ale teraz znowu właśnie walka. Pamiętajmy.
Pretty committed. There's only 3 Templar here. Okay, 4th one coming in. I was gonna say that's a bit of a mistake. It's pretty fast to
So
warp
that's
in
a
on
third
so.
wheel Templar. Gets to watch while the others merge, but he'll be 40 years old and still hasn't merged yet. Getting a little bit too close to home here. Anyway.
Troszeczkę do tyłu, to akurat nie wyszło najlepiej. No i tutaj te eksplozje, no w sumie Zeloty cały czas są do tyłu, teraz dosyć dużo sentry padło. Nercio ma o wiele więcej tego limitu, 86 kontra 40, to może być 2-2. Teraz zaczyna gonić swojego przeciwnika. 4 Immortale zaczynają zadawać obrażenia. Tutaj są jeszcze ten jeden Warpis, ale Immortali nie jest w stanie wszystkich uratować. To wygląda naprawdę bardzo dobrze. Ten drugi Immortal został złapany, ale Nercio chyba będzie w stanie to wszystko już w tym momencie wygrać. 70 limit kontra 24 i Nercio idzie po zwycięstwo. Dokładnie tak. Has ma bardzo mało jednostek. Tutaj jeszcze będzie próbował troszeczkę poharasować, ale Nercio w zasadzie w tym momencie zabija mu.
Buddy? Buddy, your command center! Dude! Oh my god!